the habitual mechanism or tendency to make an enemy of what we feel, of various energies that may be part of our experience, it creates an inner tightness, an inner clenchedness. And this becomes habitual, and it starts to permeate into the way that we are, yeah, more or less. Yeah. So when we start within to end the argument with what is as part of our experience, we are really retraining ourselves or remembering ourselves as the beingness that naturally, innately meets reality as openness, as tenderness. If you like, it's an unconditional relationship to what is. If I feel this, if this energy is here, if this is being experienced, there's no condition on it. It's neither wrong, nor bad, nor dangerous. And in this way, we start to undo or unclench this inner fist that says, no, I don't want to feel that. And sets up this whole sort of psychological layers of strategies to avoid. The unconditional relationship to what is doesn't mean that we can never say no when necessary. There are healthy boundaries, whether that's in relationship or in relationship to anything that's going on. But it opens our capacity to listen. So rather than reacting from a place of blame, whether that's blaming ourselves or blaming the other, rather than taking sides, whether it's within ourselves, this side against this side, or this side against this side, against somebody else. We stop being divided. Yeah? We can listen without being divided. When we listen to ourselves or to the other or to others without being divided, we are more available for what wants to resolve itself as love, as peace. We are more open to sensing, seeing, energies and energies that may have the momentum of energies, the movement of energies that may have given rise to what is the problem. Yeah, when we're reactive and take sides within ourselves or with somebody else in relationship and so on, we're blind. We're not really seeing. We're not really open to what might be the undercurrents that brought about what appears to be the problem, the war, the fight, the battle, the conflict. And then it's simply a ping pong. Yeah, we see this in intimate relationships. Yeah. When one is triggered, a trigger brings up a feeling, maybe a past hurt, but it's being experienced now, a sense of being abandoned. We really don't want to feel that. So the reaction is to blame. Yeah. In that way, we stop feeling broken or abandoned. But when we stop and soften and allow, then it's love that informs us. Yes, yes, I feel this, but it doesn't turn into a battle. Your abandonment, your rejection, your hurt, whatever it is, doesn't turn into a battle. This is where we can communicate, where we can truly relate. It's got nothing to do with I'm right, you're wrong. Or I'm wrong, you're right, just to keep the kind of peace that isn't really peace. There's no right or wrong. There's simply what is, the raw, naked, bare bones of what is. This ends the argument with reality. That reality is your reality. So each of us is actually responsible for peace.